Are you looking for the best outdoor solar lights? In this video we will look at some of the best outdoor solar lights on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. AloftSun Solar Motion Sensor Lights. Our top pick for most outdoor spaces is the AloftSun Motion Sensor Solar Landscape Spotlights. During testing, they withstood our durability tests, were easy to use, and were bright enough to read under. These spotlights can detect motion from as much as 33 feet away, depending on the setting. It has 3 modes from dusk until dawn: dim or high light when motion is detected, no light or high light when motion is detected, or medium light/always on. We love how this gives you options to suit your lighting needs and is simple to use. Easy to put together with just 2 pieces, this 2-pack of lights can either be staked into the ground, the method we tested, or mounted onto a wall with the included hardware. Hand over the AloftSun Solar Motion Sensor outdoor lights in the dark. While testing the AloftSun Motion Sensor lights, we were impressed by the bright cool white glow they emitted. The Spruce/Derynome. We were impressed at how well these solar pathway lights held up during our durability tests. We sprinkled water on them and froze them for over an hour. After each test, the lights still worked just as well as before. We also dropped a golf ball on their solar light panel from a distance of 6 feet, and they still held up. These spotlights feature 30 LED light chips, which help illuminate your pathway, garden, or yard, and have a 40,000-hour lifespan. However, they have a basic design and are more cool-toned, 6500K, than some might prefer for a home. If you are looking for durable, bright lights with useful features at a great price, you can't go wrong with these. Dimensions: 11.81 by 5.43 by 4.33 inches. Lumens, not listed. Charging time: 1 to 2 days first use, up to 8 hours on cloudy days. Operating time: 6 to 12 hours depending on setting. Weather resistance rating: IP68. Color temperature: 6500K. At number 2. Brightech Ambiance Pro Solar String Lights. Outdoor string lights can make your patio more inviting during the summer and add a festive touch during the winter holidays. In fact, we think they are versatile enough to leave up all year. This set from Brightech is 27 feet long, with no electricity required. Just stake the solar panel in the ground or clip it to a balcony or other surface and place the lights where you want them. The shatterproof plastic Edison-style bulbs not only look stylish but are durable as well, holding up well during our tests. Though the solar panel moved a bit when we hit it with a golf ball, it showed no damage. They have a 1,000-hour charge lifespan, around 2.5 years, according to the manufacturer, and are backed by a full 2-year warranty. Close-up of the Brightech Ambiance Pro Solar non-hanging string lights bulb hanging outside. We loved the stylish Edison bulbs on the Brightech lights when testing, but we're pleased to find they're just as durable as they are attractive. The Spruce/Derynome. We loved the moody lighting these lights emitted but noted they were bright enough to read by only when gathered together and not strung out. Also, these did not stay lit as long as the others we tested, 6 hours total. If you are mostly using them for decor or entertaining purposes, this shouldn't be an issue. And although you can't connect multiple strands together, as we hoped, there is a 48-foot strand available if you have the space. Dimensions: 27 feet long. Lumens, not listed. Charging time: 6 hours. Operating time: up to 6 hours fully charged. Weather resistance rating, not listed. Color temperature: 3000K. At number 3. Brightown LED Solar Powered Fairy Lights. For an affordable lighting option that adds ambience to your outdoor space, we recommend the 33-foot long Brightown Outdoor Solar String Lights. Available in 7 colors, we tested white. These fairy lights survived all of our durability tests and were easy to install, with only 2 stakes needed for the solar panels. Because they are solar powered, you don't need electricity for them to work, unlike many other outdoor string lights. Just note that they are not a great option if you want to add bright light outdoors. Brightown LED solar powered fairy lights being tested by golf balls falling onto it in a black bucket. During testing, we noted that you have to place the solar panel on the Brightown LED solar-powered fairy lights in an area that gets a lot of sun, which can limit placement options. The Spruce/Derynome. We especially love the 8 lighting modes, including combination, waves, sequential, slow glow, chasing/flash, slow fade, twinkle/flash, and steady on, so you can choose fun options for gatherings or holidays. After turning on automatically at night, these lights have an up to 10-hour runtime, but inexplicably, they did turn off for 60-second increments during our overnight testing. Be sure to place the solar light panels where they can get light, which may limit placement options. However, this 2-pack is a great budget option, especially if you are looking for string lights or want to add a fun element to your outdoor decor. Dimensions: 33 feet long. Lumens, not listed. Charging time, not listed. Operating time, 8 to 10 hours after fully charged. Weather resistance rating, IP65. Color temperature, 2700 K. At number 4. Kemeco Solar Post Light. A light post can add a stylish, vintage look to your decor while illuminating your entryway. With the Kemeco Solar Post Light fixture, which we tested and loved, you have many more options on where to add it to your outdoor space, with no electricity or wires needed. You can mount this light to a post, not included, or to its included mounting base and place it just about anywhere. We tested both installation methods at our lab. We assembled the light to the mounting base and placed it on a step, and during our at-home test, we assembled and installed the light on an existing round pole. We also noted that screws and a bracket were included for both a round or square pole, which isn't listed in the manufacturer's product description. We found the light in both settings easy to put together with just 2 pieces. While using the mounting base, however, we found it a bit top-heavy. If you choose to use the mounting base, we recommend also using the mounting bracket to screw it securely to a step to correct any concern over top heaviness. Hand screwing in the Kemeco Solar Post Light displayed in front of a house. We installed the Kemeco Solar Post Light both on a post and mounted onto the side of our house and found both methods equally effective and easy to accomplish. The Spruce/Abigail Wetzler. We found both methods easy to install, and once set up, we loved how this aluminum light fixture's lantern style and ripple glass added a nice glow. Despite the ripple glass, the light shines so brightly that we could even read around it while testing. While it's certainly still bright, this light isn't bright enough to be a security spotlight. The manufacturer claims the product is weatherproof and wasn't damaged when we poured water directly above it in the lab. In our real-world testing, we also haven't noticed any issues with the light being damaged by storms. Dimensions: 8.8 by 8.8 by 18.1 including 5.5-inch mounting base. Lumens: 130 to 145. Charging time, at least 8 hours. Operating time, 6 to 8 hours. Weather resistance rating, not listed. Color temperature, 3000 K. At number 5. Linkind StarRay Solar Spotlights. Solar-powered lights with motion sensors allow you to add lighting when and where you need it. We tested both of the Linkind StarRay LED Solar Motion Sensor Landscape Spotlights modes to suit your needs. You can choose to have them turn on for 25 seconds when motion is detected or to operate constantly at half light and only brighten for 10 seconds when motion is detected. We noted that the difference between half-light and full light was hardly detectable on the second mode, although both modes are bright enough that we could read under them. Although they are powered during the day, these lights do not automatically turn on at dusk unless you select one of those modes. A person holding a Linkind StarRay Solar Spotlight over a table. Both the half and fully lit settings on the Linkind StarRay Solar Spotlight were bright enough to read under. The Spruce/Dara. Aside from their motion sensor feature, we also love their versatility and streamlined design. With the included hardware, you can stake them in the ground or mount them on a wall. The light and solar panel are on the same unit and can be pivoted up to 90 degrees vertically, 180 degrees horizontally, so you can angle the light exactly where you want it to shine. Also, we found that these lights withstood our water and golf ball tests without sustaining damage. But when frozen, they strobed 3 times before turning off. The price for the Linkind StarRay LED seems a little high for a single light, but we found it works as described and feels sturdy. We recommend it either for landscape lighting or for lighting pathways and security. Dimensions: 11.4 by 6.26 by 3.94 inches. Lumens, not listed. Charging time, not listed. Operating time, 6 to 12 hours. Weather resistance rating, IP67. Color temperature, 6500 K. At number 6. Derynome Solar Lantern Outdoor Lights. Requiring a small footprint for the hanging bracket, the Derynome solar lantern outdoor lights give you all of the benefits of wall-mounted lights with little effort. We installed both of these lights at one of our homes, one on an enclosed side porch and the other on a front porch post, in less than 15 minutes. Once the brackets were installed, hanging the lantern on the hook only took seconds. Keep in mind, though, that the lantern feels sturdy and durable but is lightweight, just over 3 pounds, and can swing around on the hook. Just make sure you hang it at an accessible height so you can get it down. Derynome Solar Lantern Outdoor Lights with Wall Mount Kit. After installing the hook, it only took seconds to hang the Derynome Solar Lantern, which is just under 3 pounds. The Spruce/Jenica Curry. We did note after rainy and windy weather, although not extreme, the lantern never blew off. The on-off switch is located inside the lantern, but it was easy to twist the lantern to access it. When on, the lantern will go on and off automatically, dusk until dawn. The bracket extends 5 inches from the wall, so the solar panel is more likely to get sun even with a small overhang. In fact, we installed them under a little overhang, and they were still able to get the sunlight they needed to remain lit overnight. But since they are so easy to install, if you need a sunnier spot, it's relatively easy to rehang. Dimensions: 11 by 6 by 6 inches lumens, 15 each. Charging time: 6 hours. Operating time: 8 hours. Weather resistance rating: IP65. Color temperature: 3000. At number 7. Ring Solar Floodlight. The Ring Smart Lighting Solar Floodlight is a great way to upgrade your existing floodlight and tap into the benefits of smart home features. We did that in one of our homes. We removed a traditional motion sensor light, keeping the existing plate, and quickly installed this Ring Smart Light, utilizing the easy-to-follow, illustrated directions. Keep in mind that you will also need to buy and install the Ring Bridge to utilize all of the smart features, if you don't have it already, although it was easy to plug in, install the app, and set up. As with other solar lights, you need to ensure that the solar panel on this smart outdoor light gets enough sunlight to fully charge each day. Since the Ring Smart Floodlight has a solar panel that hangs on a long cord, you have more options on where you can install the light. The solar panel is large and matches the color of the floodlight. Since this light is available in black and white finishes, we found that the white finish helped the solar panel blend into a home siding. You can also choose to recharge the battery separately using the USB cord. A person installing Ring Solar Floodlight on the siding outside. The Ring Solar Floodlight comes in black and white. We found that the white solar panel easily blended into our home siding. The Spruce/Dera. After setting up the app, there are a ton of impressive features you can use with this smart home product. You can turn the light on and off via the app and schedule when the light will be activated, adjust motion sensitivity, adjust the brightness, and more. We found all of these features very useful, but we wish the light was as bright as the previous floodlight installed at one of our homes, although we did like the warmth of this ring light. It was bright enough to serve its purpose as a floodlight, and this is the ideal choice for homeowners who already have multiple smart devices integrated into their homes. This light can also work with other Ring devices and lights through the Ring app. Dimensions: 5.51 by 10.43 by 4.68 inches lumens, up to 1200, adjustable. Charging time, not listed. Operating time, not listed. Weather resistance rating, IP66. Color temperature, 3500. At number 8. Alfiot Solar Pathway Lights. These solar pathway lights from Alfiot are perfect for guiding your path to and from your house after dusk. During testing, we loved that you could extend the height of these lights by 7 inches with the included extension pole. We also love the look of the lights, adding a modern flair to your front or backyard. We enjoyed the simple installation. Just stake them into the ground and press the on button, and the lifespan of these lights when fully charged. We charged them fully before installation and were surprised to find that many in the set were still on after sunrise the next morning. Even during the fall and approaching the winter, they still stay illuminated through the night. The Alfiot Solar Pathway Lights after installation. During testing, we loved how easy it was to install the Alfiot Solar Pathway Lights. Just stick them firmly into the ground and press the on button. The Spruce/Daniela. These weren't the brightest lights we tested, and we paired them with a spotlight to highlight features in our yard and add extra security and safety. However, you can always purchase another set of these pathway lights, which we did, to increase the brightness and scope of the light. They come in packs of 4, 6, or 8. We found the warm white light very soft and attractive, but there's a cool white version available, too. We were especially impressed with these lights' durability. Through strong winds, rain, snow, and bright sun, they never tipped over or suffered any damage. One thing we noticed after 6 months was that the solar panels developed a white film. While we couldn't remove this, it didn't affect how the lights function. Dimensions, 3 by 26.5, with extension, inches, lumens, not listed, charging time, not listed, operating time, 12 to 14 hours, weather resistance rating, IP65, color temperature, not listed. At number 9. Lumabase Solar Silver Lantern. During testing, we loved the stylish look of this lantern from Lumabase, which is a fantastic option for attractive outdoor lighting for a front porch or back patio. We used this on our porch, in our doorway, and on an outdoor table for added ambience on warm nights, proving it looks equally beautiful hung on the side of your home or used as a centerpiece. To turn the lantern on, use the switch at its base. The on and off wording can be hard to see, so we recommend doing this in a bright room or in the daytime to ensure it's actually on when you want to use it at night. Right as the sun sets, the lantern emits an orange glow and a flickering effect to mimic a candle. The Lumabase Solar 5.5 inches x 13.5 inches silver lantern outside powered on. We've kept the Lumabase solar lantern on an outdoor table on our porch for 6 months, and it provides a warm and attractive glow every night without fail. The Spruce/Jenica Curry. It's not extremely bright, so we recommend using it as a decorative lighting option, rather than your only source of light for safety or security purposes. But it continues to add a welcome ambience to our front porch every night, even as it gets darker earlier in the fall and winter. Still, this decorative lantern stood up beautifully to the elements. During the weeks-long testing period, we experienced hail, rain, and wind, and the lantern remained unharmed when left outdoors uncovered. Therefore, we love this lantern as a durable and attractive addition to your outdoor lighting setup. We continue to use this lantern 6 months later on our covered outdoor porch, which still experiences heavy winds during rainstorms, and it's never tipped over or fallen. Dimensions, 5.5 by 5.5 by 13.5 inches, lumens, not listed, charging time, not listed, operating time, 6 to 7 hours, weather resistance rating, not listed, color temperature, not listed. At number 10. Cyhkee Solar Wall Lantern. The Cyhkee motion sensor solar-powered wall lanterns are a simple yet stylish way to add a wall sconce to your entryway. Plus, with motion sensor capabilities, they add extra security to your front or backyard. During testing, we loved the different modes you could toggle between the durability of the lights even in inclement weather. We found the motion sensor reliable and the dim light attractive for added ambience, but we don't think the dim light on its own is enough for safety purposes. One light controls all 3 modes, so you have to wait until nighttime to confirm you chose the right mode. But we like the easy and intuitive controls. The manufacturer recommends charging these for 6 to 8 hours for optimal results when the sun goes down for up to 10 hours. 2 Cyhkee solar wall lanterns on fabric near their box. The Cyhkee solar wall lanterns arrive fully assembled with attractive Edison bulbs inside, which we love. The Spruce/Jenica. We also love the Edison bulbs in these wall-mounted lanterns, which add extra elegance to your front porch. Just note that we did have to purchase additional mounting hardware to hang these, but they did arrive fully assembled, which we love. Luckily, they survived big storms with heavy winds and rain without a scratch. The lights are made of durable plastic, so we're confident they can withstand outdoor elements without issue. They are weatherproof and corrosion resistant, plus, we love that you get 2 matching lanterns in the set for symmetry around your front or back door. Dimensions, 8.7 by 5.3 by 5.5 inches, lumens, 200 charging time, 6 to 8 hours operating time, 8 to 10 hours weather resistance rating, IP65 color temperature, warm.